Mhm.
That should be about 30, maybe 2 or 3 days. Like I say, just to add it all up, take income tax, put that into it. But if you need something important out of income tax, I would probably say actually make it $250 a year, and then $60 a week of laundry and stuff like that. Put that out in savings. It adds up fast. That's what I do.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, when you're young, bro, assuming you got enough, always remember how to stretch a dollar. Because if you don't know how to stretch a dollar, you'll never know how to survive.
You mean like stretch a dollar? Mean like flip it?
Nah, when someone say stretch a dollar, it's like they don't know. So
Oh.
if you look at a dollar Canadian, that's $5. $5 is $5 Canadian. It's like it's almost zero.
Hmm.
It's easy to save. You just gotta what it's called. Track savings and stuff like that. I'm always when I first started off saving, it blew my mind because I was always surprised how much I was spending.
Hmm.
One whole year, I didn't know I had around $21,000.
For real?
And yeah, that caught me off guard. My savings of every year you save up, you should have around 18,000.
Right.
But three of y'all, y'all can't afford to have $1,000.
Yeah, my sister, she's like she's still in high school though.
Oh, what she graduated?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Oh, okay. Don't worry. Y'all get it as soon as she works, bro. It's gonna be a lot more easier.
Yeah, no. She gonna be able to get her own food and stuff. It's gonna be actually pretty good for her because she got her own. She can depend on herself then. I just need to put time into learning the trades again. I was talking to this one dude. I was doing forex, and he told me the volatility on forex is low. So they saying that crypto is the best thing to get into. Cause I have a MetaTrader. I got an NFT. I bought it for like 30 something dollars, but I lost my account. So I got like $60 in that account, but I lost it. You know, having a MetaTrader, you gotta really like it's a way that you gotta have that account because they security is really high point. So if you lose your account and you don't know like the code or anything like that, I don't think it's gonna be possible to get your account back unless you know how to decode your computer, which is a lot of stuff I don't want to have to do.
Yeah.
I'm a huh?
It's nice, man. Save the money and make sure you know how to
Mm,
like you're not it's not like say what you're doing is what you're not doing. Like if you're saving, it's like it's like hey, I give you $1 million, but spend a if you spend $1 out of $1 million, the whole 1 million basically is made to spend.
right.
I've just been watching so many billionaires say how did they get their start, and it's by saving up.
I got a question. Do you need good credit to borrow from the bank?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. You gonna have to talk to your mom about that, bro. I only know some do. I don't know why.
Because if I could borrow, I can work on my game plus was I can work on cars, right? And I can flip cars, and it ain't nothing to look up on YouTube how to work on a car. And I take that $5,000 and I work on that car, right? And I flip that car for 2,500.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
You 20?
Yep.
You ever thought of what's the name? This petition warehouse. It pays around $30 an hour. Yeah, 30 an hour. And it's petition. Like you don't talk nothing. You just sit down and put anything, grab it, and put it on like high shelves, like sodas and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
That's a really good change job position. I would say go for I know you tried. I mean, even if you want to go to the bank lane, I would say unfortunately you probably have to be in a trucker warehouse somewhere. Basically.
I did think about being a trucker. I did think about being a trucker, but you gotta get your CD. You gotta be 21 and get your CD. Yeah, I'm right now. I'm working at Take 5 Oil Chain.
Okay, okay.
Yep, the oil change is basically the easiest shit in the world. They just get on me because they be acting like I don't be knowing what I'm doing. It's just I just gotta. I don't be wanting to mess up, so I be kind of like, okay, I want to do this right. But all you gotta do is tell me how to do it, and I'll do it. Cause I'm familiar. I was going to school for automotive. I just gotta pay them off and go back and finish it.
For sure.
It's just the problem I have with that is the books. Like you can't have somebody read a fucking book and think they they coming back and knowing how to do all this shit.
Yeah, that stuff takes years.
I mean, I wouldn't say it take years. I say it take a good. Well, I say well you right and you right, but I say it take if you focus, it takes 2 years to know all this stuff and be real good at it. It takes 2 years. 2 years, like 2 years fluently to.
That's true. A lot of stuff like high school, y'all be way y'all be able to see books and expect them to like know everything automatically in 1 whole week.
Right.
It's gonna take 5 months to 3 to 4 years. I tell you some shit like, well, how is it possible? I said, technology constantly changes. It's like I told him you can go from learning how to use a nail to basically just like specific futuristic guns for the next day job.
Right.
I was like told her it's crazy because I told her you can't say that gas and oil will always be there, but like literally that stuff runs out instantly. Like the earth itself, like I told her anything that's created has a law of running out. That's why
Mhm.
as long as we go into electricity, it's gonna electricity will be there for the remaining. That's a done deal. But whoever cursed up and created all of this,
Yup.
it's like the way how they rush people through college and stuff, just to run through all of it. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's inhuman. It's very inhuman as hell because and I want to tell and I told my teacher that like it's just like I can't get all this information down. I don't know. I know so little about cars at the time and I still kind of feel like I do. Like I can look up on YouTube how to do it myself. I can look up how to do it myself cuz a car is basically nuts and bolts. Everything is nuts and bolts. But like it's like you don't want to mess up. You don't want to kill yourself because certain stuff you got to do right. Like if you doing the compression on the shocks, on the shock absorbers and them coils, you can kill yourself if you don't do those things right. You know, certain things if you touch the battery wrong, and if you especially with these electric cars and these hybrids, if you mess with them batteries the wrong way, them can kill you. Them can hurt you. Like a lot of stuff in there, if you don't know what you're doing, it could hurt you. So like reading the books, like that's why I'm glad like I took it off because I do be in here reading my book, but I don't be trying to like super brainstorm everything because it be feeling like I be having to learn this shit and it be like it be draining for real like I'm not finna be in here, you know. Nah, it's not the teacher, it's the system. It's like the teacher's cool. The teacher's real cool. I love the teacher. It's the system. Like, it's the system that they have to follow. That, like, the teacher will let you know anything you want. It's just, it's the system. Like it's the system on how it's built. Like, you can't. They want us. Like, Okay, say like you're a boxer or a basketball player, right? And you have to do 1,000 layups, or you have to do 1,000 jabs, or 1,000 hooks, or something like that, or 1,000,000,000 hooks, or 10,000. You know, you gotta do something like that, right? But you know the outcome will come out that you do some. You're gonna learn. You're gonna progress. But if you read this book, and I have to read this whole freaking book, and I want to get into automotive and to make money, but in the next year everything is electric, so now I have to learn something else, and then the next is gonna be fuel cell, so now I have to learn something else. So it's basically like you learning all this shit for nothing, you know. That'd be the only thing about me, like, you want us to rush this shit, but it's not promised in the future.
It's not. It's like a luck thing because nowadays, like let's say for instance you want to buy a like well never mind because you can hook it up to a computer nowadays so you don't have to do all the handy. You're just doing all the handy including all this editing. You know, the only thing you can do to the bike is bring it down, just change you got the belt and so on and so on. But I told her, I was like, it just doesn't like y'all still teach people like math in school. Like, well, why are you still not talking about electric bikes, electric cars are like mad easy to build. Like you got people building these things in their garages, and it's like it's crazy. These dudes out here making like 1,000, $2,000 to $3,000 to $4,000 just for like the speedy chunk change time it is to put a bike together.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I was thinking, like, if I can
I'd rather be electric than getting electrical.
yeah, electricity is not hard either. Once you learn the diagram, once you learn the basic of electricity and the wiring diagrams, electricity is not hard at all. To be honest with you, bro, it's not hard because the field, I feel like the books go over electricity. It's just basically learning the laws of the Ohm's law and stuff like that. And then once you understand the wiring diagrams and how your wires work, you in. That's it. That's it. That's basically it, bro. Like, all you gotta know is the codes. Everything else is like set up for you.
Yeah.
Like,
That was like, bro, it's like that was just like my take on like all this stuff. Like computers and vehicles, like that's just me of it.
yeah, that is crazy though.
Like with a car battery, you gotta like melt down and do all this stuff. I mean, with electric batteries, it's like you don't got to do all that. They come to you already prepped and done. You just slide it in, stick it into the vehicle, whatever it is, plug some top on it, and that's it. You just buy it. I was like, bro, y'all creating cars, fucking cars and trucks and vans and gas things like it's too much.
Right.
And I was like, they don't even want me working in the winter. I was like, bro, you got dudes up here in my neighborhood on the car rich side. They be driving in the winter nothing but electric bikes and electric cars and stuff. The parking lots for gas cars, they can't do anything because the moment they go out there and start the engine, it's like, oh, they don't start because it's too cold.
Right.
Dudes out here got to call off. I was like, bro, y'all better get with the program. Y'all better stop doing all these conspiracies and stuff because that's not how it works. The electrical and the technology, our vehicles and stuff, that's automatically that's a citizen's war right there. That a lot of people, political parties, bro, they don't have a problem doing that.
Hmm.
Like we got too many laws that basically states they have laws that they don't want people to have that accountable for. That's the reason why you have so many people out breaking consistent laws because of those consistent laws.
Hmm.